Hi, my name is Marlon Parker and I'm the founder of RLabs. It was 2007 when a conversation with Dr. Roger Peterson actually led us to the formation of RLabs. The discussion was all about, can we create opportunities for young people that are underserved, underrepresented and excluded? So when we started with the vision of RLabs back in 2008, it was all about, can we start a social revolution? Can we begin to bring about change in places where people thought would be impossible? And that became the vision. The vision was a movement by people for people. It's a movement of reconstructing communities. And more so, we wanted to see communities filled with hope. Young people and communities transformed so that they can have a better tomorrow. And that is really how the journey of RLabs started. And that has been the vision for RLabs since the beginning. But since then, we have evolved into a global movement that's now in 24 countries. And our big dream and big ambition is, can we create impact and fill people, 2 billion lives with hope? And that is really what RLabs as a social enterprise is about. And we do this through 3 major things. We do this by developing people, because we believe your greatest return on investment is when you invest in people. You just need one person, one idea, one opportunity that not only can change one person's world, but that can change a nation. So we develop people. Secondly, we want to ensure that where we are going, we are creating new innovations, new products, new services that not only is going to be economically viable, but it can also drive massive social impact and social change. And finally, we are looking for the next generation of social entrepreneurs, those that are leading and pioneering business, pioneering new innovations, and pioneering economic development in such a way that they are going to create sustainable livelihoods for millions of people across the world. So as RLabs, we are excited for what lies ahead, and we know that only with your support and your help that we can drive and change and impact 2 billion people's lives. So help us to make hope contagious. Join us today as we take changing the world by changing one person's world at a time. So seeing that we've now achieved what we've done thus far, the big question is, where do we see RLabs going over the next couple of years? Firstly, we want to make sure that RLabs impact 2 billion people's lives. As a social enterprise, we believe that our philosophy and our model of making hope contagious is not just for Africa, but it can actually be applied all around the world. A key thing for us is we want to open source the RLabs model. We want others to be able to take the model and apply it in their local context. And we want to make sure that whatever we do is going to create sustainable livelihoods, is going to develop people that are normally excluded, and more so bring about this next generation of innovations, products and services that can truly change the world. Because if you want to change the world, you have to start by changing one person's world. And that is really what the journey of making hope contagious is all about. So 10, 20, 30 years from now, we want to make sure that RLabs is all around the world, alive, not in institutions, but living alive in the lives of people. People that are making a difference, showing acts of kindness, and making hope contagious right there where they are.